Всем привет, Геймпити, мы продолжаем проходить убийство в Альпах. Так, глава теперь следующая, человеческая суть. Насколько я знал, глава небольшая, поэтому в одном видео, наверное, уложу все, наверное.
We've got action at Trittlegasa. Anna, get on it.
Good morning to you too, Sven.
The police have caught some smugglers. Get me the detail.
Contraband?
The only moving you should be concerned about is you moving there.
Хорошо, поедем.
Noah, hi there.
Miss Myers, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share this information.
I'd ask Uli, but I don't see him around.
Indeed it can't, ma'am. Just the neighbors reported suspicious behavior. People sneaking around. I caught one of them. He's on his way to the police station now.
Oh, well, Noah, what were they trying to
Well, actually, my colleagues caught him. Just some...
You reckon?
Yes. I'm a pretty...
There may be something to this. Thanks. I'll snap...
Make sure I look great for the front page.
Вот так.
Looks like they were loading the contraband. I should take a closer look.
Ну и почему не могу туда пойти?
This must be where they...
Подушка.
Great! I found benzodrine. So here's what this is all about.
Have you found something? An inhaler?
It's not just an inhaler.
So, like,
Exactly. I'll need to photograph this.
Что теперь?
I'll take it from here.
Ernestine, hello. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
Miss Myers,
You don't look well.
I've just found that, dear Lord.
Oh dear.
Miss Myers, maybe you could... We haven't had the most competent officers lately.
You're being unfair. Lieutenant Uli right, but I'd certainly be willing. I'll swing by the hospital later today.
Thank you.
Time to get back to the office now. Time to write the art.
Пишем статью про контрабандистов.
The draft article is finished. Time to pick a photo. Which one should I go with?
Да, вот это. Не зря же он позировал.
Great. Let's see if Sven's in, so I can show him the art.
Не зря же этот Ноа позировал.
Got the article?
Да, будешь.
So what's all the noise about that Trittflagasse? Benzedrine inhalers. Well, that's a large amount.
I believe the government is looking to... Someone could be stockpiling them for profit.
As of right now, it's just an inhaler.
Well, yeah.
Anything else noteworthy?
The police caught one of the smugglers, and their truck had German license plates. They might have...
All right, that'll do.
I should call Uli to find out more about...
Не знаю, почему не могу. Я что, не могу поехать туда? А, надо что сделать? А в офисе ничего. Да блин, что я что-то нажал? Я же нажал на офис. Вот сюда я нажал. А позвонить надо, что ли? Ему я тут поехать.
Uladится speaking.
It's Anna. Something went down at the hall.
What? How do you... There is no case. It was an accident.
I promised one of the nurses I'd look into it, if that's...
But let me make one thing clear.
Yes?
I am not one of your buddies who'll do whatever you...
Understood.
Very well. I'll see you there.
Perfect.
Понятно, понятно.
Anna, you came. This way, please, into the laboratory.
Лаборатории.
The police are insisting that it was... But Dr. Bruno was always...
Anna, come in. Carl Bruno, found dead in the storage room. He suffocated. The door slammed shut on him, trapping him inside. It didn't take long. The room is pretty small and doesn't have...
An unfortunate accident.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. I mean, bringing a journalist to a crime scene, it's nothing personal.
Anna Myers. You must be Ralph Zachs.
Have we met before?
Not in person, no. I read an art...
Anna has already proved herself to be a reliable person. Dr. Zachs was...
I'm sorry for your loss, Doctor.
Now that we're acquainted, let's take...
Давай посмотрим. Градусник. А вот. А здесь что ли всегда вот.
Great! I found a skull.
Постараюсь уложить всю главу в одном видео. Она, насколько я знаю, небольшая. Следующую, наверное, тоже.
A
Наверное.
fellow of infinite...
May I? We'd often use it too.
Any idea why Carl didn't...
People are more forgetful when they're in a hurry.
It's also possible that Dr. Brunner put... Somebody could have kicked it out of...
How cruel. Why would some...
Do you know if there's anybody who benefits from Dr.
No, he was the kindest man I have ever known.
We also found a death note inside. Take a look.
This is the end. There is no need to Karl Brunner. What an unusual death note.
In what way?
There's no explanation. Furthermore, he's in... And why does it start with a lowercase t?
Dirk has already confirmed that it's Karl Blum.
Can we take a look at the body?
It's over there.
Ну, давай взглянем.
A pen. Must be what he wrote the note with. These scratches look fresh. Great! I found a lockbox. Uli, this lockbox has scratch.
All right.
The death note is a torn.
Not yet.
We should find out. Was this laboratory?
We were doing all... Let me take you there. Miss Myers, please.
What were you and your partner?
Creating a vaccine for our ambitious goal to eradicate.
I hope you achieve.
The vaccine is almost complete. However, after this grim turn of event, I'm uncertain whether I'm...
Keep at it, Doc.
I will do my best, thank you. This is his desk.
We're excited that you're as the largest hospital in Europe, we're in a position to offer you the best working conditions for your project. Was Dr. Brunner This information differs from what Dr. Zach... The mug is full. Must have been in a rush. All his writing is in blue. This might take a while.
I do. I'm going to have to... I'd better start piecing things back together before the whole... Stay here for as long as you need.
Thanks for everything. We'll get to...
Змея. Ну-ка. Вот это что ли?
Great! I found a blueprint. What is this strange? Maybe Dr. Zaks could enlighten me. Ernestine?
He is with a patient at the moment. All of Dr. Brunner's patients have been transferred to him for the time being, so he has plenty.
Think I could talk to any of them?
Of course. You should start with Caroline. Oh, and make sure you grab a surgical mask.
Маску надо найти сейчас. А вот, что не заметил.
Great! I found a mask.
Пошли. Я не понял, зачем смотреться в зеркало во время
Doctor,
того, как
sorry
спать.
to bother you. I meant to ask.
Now is a bad time, Miss Myers. Caroline, try to relax. Damn it. Miss Myers, some help. I need leg braces.
Сейчас найду. Сейчас я дам вам все, что нужно.
Hurry up. Pass me the leg.
Блин, я до поля. Куда получится, что я зря открыл тот шкафчик нижний, что ли?
I found leg braces.
То быстрее одеваем на нее этот фиксатор, а то больно ей.
There you go.
Put them over here. If you could, please use the ankles.
Пристегнул.
One more. Please call Ernestine and tell her to grab.
I'm on it. Dr. Zarks needs you to bring him a syringe. One of the patients is in critical condition.
There's some adrenaline in the office.
Так мне куда? Блин, больница и все. А куда конкретно? Не написано. А сюда что ли? Помочь ей найти лекарство, что ли, опять?
I get the adrenaline. You grab a syringe.
Ладно. Здесь ничего опять нет. Тогда нужны были вот эти.
Great. I found a syringe.
You've got it?
Yes.
Let's run upstairs. We've got the adrenaline. Anna, sir.
Я даю.
Nurse, hold her down. Miss, some assistance.
We've got this.
Just a little longer.
Everything's okay.
Do you think I'll be able to talk to the patient anytime soon?
It's hard to tell, but definitely not right now. I'm sorry you've had to witness this, Miss Myers.
That's okay. Glad I could help. Speaking of help, could you tell me what this blueprint is of?
That's an iron lung. It's a ventilator that encloses a patient and stimulates breathing by
So, essentially, it's a device that...
Correct. Except Carl couldn't get it to work, and he hadn't made any progress with it in quite a... It was a distraction from vaccine.
I see.
Is there anything else? I'm quite tight on time.
No problem, Doctor.
Miss Myers! Miss Myers, wait! I didn't have a chance to thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'd be delighted to have you come over.
I'd love to.
Splendid.
Looks like the police already. There are a couple of things I need to discuss. I should head off to the police station. In that.
Этим.
Anna, everything's conclusive. It was. I'm closing it as soon as Dirk fills out his part of the... Anna, there's nothing else to look into. We've got to draw the line somewhere.
I understand. I'd like to have a word with Dirk.
Yes, I'll be with you shortly.
Dirk, how can I help you?
Looks like you already met with...
Yes. And I can't say
I'm still working on the fingerprints.
Did you manage to open the scratched-up lockbox?
I didn't.
Well, where is...
In this cabinet.
Okay. Keep working on those fingerprints.
Ищем. Собираем. Армейский нож. Вот, теперь собран.
Great! I found a key. Got it.
Куда мы теперь? Опять туда.
The lockbox is in the cabinet.
Now for the fun part.
Что мне надо делать? Я не понял, ребят, что делать? Я не могу. Опять же, ребят, я не могу нажать на подсказку. Потом вылетит у меня игра, и все, хуям собачку. Точка пропустим.
That was easier than expected.
Да, легче. Для тебя легче, для меня нет. Ладно.
I've just cracked the lockbox, and we were about to see what's in.
I don't understand.
Me neither.
Ничего.
Why would Dr. Brunner scratch?
Maybe he was alluding to something that should have been there.
Maybe somebody cleared it out before we got to the hospital.
Or maybe the scratches have nothing to do with the case and were made prior to the accident. In any case, it's not enough for us to proceed with the investigation.
Something is off with this accident. Uli, the skull, the full mug of coffee. There are too many strange details to write them.
If you look close enough, everything becomes strange. You're losing perspective.
If you'll excuse me, I've got something.
What is it?
As you may know, paper is a fibrous material. It absorbs oils. It's near impossible to get rid of it, even right after light contact. You can try to do so with rubber or a bit of water, but I think it's...
What exactly did...
Is it a fingerprint on one of the papers?
Yes. No. Well, not exactly. It's what I didn't find. The death note is absolutely clean. There's no trace of skin oils whatsoever.
Are you absolutely certain?
I double-checked.
He could have been wearing gloves.
Correct, except there were no gloves at the scene.
Is Dr. Brunner's pen here?
Yes, it's among the rest of the evidence.
Ищем ручку. А, в этой палате.
Great,
там,
I found a
давайте.
pen. As I thought.
What's the matter?
There. Check the ink color.
The death note was...
Dr. Brunner always used this pen. All his writing was in blue. I skimmed through a stack of papers in his office. He never used black ink.
Dirk, we'll need you to read...
All right.
I guess the case is still...
Yes, this is reason enough for us to explore these possibilities. We're not...
Good. I have to run now. I promised a friend I'd pay her a visit.
Ну, поехали к той медсестре, что. Эрнестин.
Good evening.
Sorry I'm late. I've convinced the police.
They're still implying it wasn't such nonsense. Could I offer you some coffee?
Don't trouble yourself. I'll...
That tea is quite bitter. You probably... Make sure you stir it well.
Да знаю я, как делать чай. Это каждый дебил знает, как чай делать.
It does...
I don't.
Разделю.
Both my husband and my daughter are out working. I'm sorry.
I know exactly what you mean.
You have to try one of these home...
Delicious. I was meaning to ask you about Dr. Zaks and Dr. Brunner. What was their relationship like?
How can I put it? Yes, manipulative. That would be the best word. Dr. Brunner was all about helping people, the patient's well-being and progress.
Dr. Zaks seems to be more arrogant.
Exactly. He's self-centered, much more drawn by the money and... I think
In what way?
it'd be better if you read the article in the latest issue of Science.
Please, don't stand up.